right, you. Quick update, you all. I just got from my doctor's appointment. Oh, yeah, I cut me some more bangs, y'all. I cut more bangs in my hair, and they were looking nice, but my glasses sometimes push them back and forth, okay? Beautiful day today. I'm getting ready to go down to the park, I believe. I don't know. I started to go back to the house, but I really believe I'm getting ready to go down to the park, y'all, so I can get my walk in. And not so bad of a report. Really what I anticipated on the last video I posted. I'm gonna actually have to come back in 2 weeks. I mean, can he park? Like, can you not drive the car? Why are you backing up so many times? Sometimes it just behooves me the way people can't drive, and that's the honest to God's truth. I mean, are they like, I know they're not giving away driver's license. Some people nowadays are driving illegal though. Anyway, lost my train of thought with that one a little bit. He got a cigarette in his hand and stuff, too busy trying to get on the phone. Old pimp too. He probably tried his best to break away from home, get on the phone, talk to his bitch shouty. That's the way it look, y'all. I'm just overthinking it, I guess, or maybe not. Y'all, do I know how to sometimes observe situations? It's a gift. And then I'm not always right, y'all, because it might not be in the spirit. It just might be in the flesh. Anyway, come on, Angela, bring her in. But I go back in 2 weeks, y'all. My lab works are great. I'm going to have to do a little bit of vitamin D. My immune parts of everything, she says, needs help, which it always does. That's why I stayed so sick working out in the elements, because I've always had like an immune deficiency. A small one, not a lot, y'all. In the wintertime, I have to take the airborne. That's what I was trying to remember to tell her. But so not so bad. Everything else looks great. So vitamin D, that my cholesterol could need just a little bit of help, but not so bad. Been eating a lot of fried foods. That's why I posted that video. I want to say, it was last week that I was going to cut back on the fried food. So that's explainable. Overall, I'm doing well, you all. My numbers are coming down. She is going to have to lift up the milligrams, which I figured she would, you all. You know, I did go to nursing school for about 3 years. I know a little something. Working with doctors and just seeing the way they did things. But anywho, with my blood pressure so high though, one thing that I do question, she gave me such a small milligram. I'm really surprised she didn't give me something more vast, even starting on what we're doing right now, because I had the choice. She wanted to put me on water pills. I was like, no ma'am. It ain't cute for me to have to be traveling the way I travel and have to go to ladies' room every 2 seconds. Nah, we're not gonna do the water pills. No. So we're trying something else, and like I was saying, I'm really surprised she didn't start high or start at the dosage that I'm at now, because my BP was really up there. I guess he threw text and his boo baby, he finna get back in the car with that cigarette. He finna roll on, honey. I told y'all he looked like he into something. It may not be that, but he definitely into that phone. Might be something else. And then lower it down. I'm surprised she didn't start high, and then lower her back down. But it's okay. Even start where we're at right now, because my BP was really up there. But it's okay. We're trying something. Like I told her, I'm one of those people who don't like to take a lot of medications. So for me to switch over to a water pill anyway, I'd rather stick with what I'm on right now, because I know it does me well. Okay, and I'm not doing no water pills. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to do that to y'all who do. God bless y'all. People do what they have to for their bodies. I just know the way I travel, that's just something that's not going to work. So y'all say you're going to have to get you a little cup, baby, if they ever put you on some water pills. That's not going to happen. So it's a good day, you all. It's Tuesday. I think I'm going to go down to the park. It's kind of warm, though. There are a lot of trees. I just don't know if I'll be able to walk, because the trees don't cover everywhere I walk. So I'm just trying to see if I'm going to go back to the house or... Oh, my gosh, I don't know. I was in the city yesterday, y'all. So I don't want to drive back to the city right now. We'll see what we're going to get into. I do know that I'm working on my entrepreneurships. So I've got some things I want to share with you all, because I told y'all earlier today I had a dream last night. And I'm back on the scene with my influencing and everything. And I really want to challenge individuals to work on their streams of income. I started with some ladies who now have 7 streams of income, you all. 7 streams of income. They have 7 streams. Last year, that's what we were promoting. All of us are pretty much similar in our business thinking. Because I took a vacay, I'm working on some more of mine, okay? But it's obtainable, you all. 7 streams of income. One has 7. Another one, I don't even know how many she has, because she's making so much money right now. Her business has definitely flourished. I want to say I saw one with 6. But they're all doing well, you all. As I am, too. I'm not even tripping. God has been good to me. But right now, I'm getting ready to settle down and finish pushing this baby out. With me being the entrepreneur that I know I was gifted here to be, okay? So you all stay tuned. Getting ready to go in here and get some catfish that's going in my air fryer. And probably a piece of salmon. I like catfish and salmon together. I may do shrimp today. I'm surprised I haven't been doing a lot of shrimp. So yeah, I may make a video of that. I'm not quite sure, y'all, but y'all stay tuned. I definitely got to get on my entrepreneur today since I'm over that hump. But y'all have a great and awesome one. And you all who are, you know, tending to yourselves health-wise, some people may just suffer from migraine headaches or problems with their feet, hands, eyes, I mean, ears. So many individuals have their own hurdles to get over in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So, y'all didn't see that, did y'all? Y'all didn't see? I told you, I'm very observant. If somebody was making this video like I am, I would have been like, what's she looking at? Let me just stay focused. I was just looking. It wasn't, let me explain myself. It wasn't like looking at somebody admiring them. This guy got into a Porsche dressed like a GQ. So I looked at him, then I looked at his car, then I looked at the tag. That's what I was doing. I was like, where he from? Driving this Porsche sharp as a dime, baby. He's sharp as a tack. Brother's looking nice and business-like out here, you all. So I would have caught that. That's why I told you I'm very, very observant, more than you know. More than you know. But y'all have a great one, y'all. I'm in a good mood. Me and a lady, she said, you don't even have to come in next time. You can call. We can talk about it on the phone. But I said, no, I'm going to go ahead and come in because I know how that is. I've had to chase doctors in the past when I was pregnant. They'd be like, don't come in, Miss Cameron. You're about to deliver. Just call me. Let me know how you doing. Well, Miss Gilbert then. Or, yeah, Miss Gilbert. Maybe Miss Cameron as well, y'all, with my youngest baby, because we stayed so far away from the hospital. So I do know when it's time for me to deliver. It's like, you don't have to drive all the way out here. Just we can do the over the phone visit. So yeah, you don't have to waddle in, you know. But it's hard sometimes to catch them, really, because they be trying to get their patients out, and it's just harder that way. I really go into the office with an appointment. All right, I've talked enough. I'll be back. 7 Kingdom, love and unity, you all. Jesus is a healer. That's one thing I want y'all to know. He heals in different forms, shapes, and fashions. And I've always said never neglect the doctors, because a lot of them will tell you what they do. A lot of them won't. A lot of them will, that they know that God has gifted them to do what they do as far as surgeries, guiding their hands, everything. Because I know when I had my surgery, my doctor, he said, this is not me. He said, I, for years, just always ask God to guide my hands, give me the wisdom to do these surgeries, because he knows it's not him. He knows it comes from a higher power. So don't neglect how your miracle comes or how your healing comes, you all. You just have to be obedient. You have to take care of yourself. And, hey, our bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit, you all. And we have to really, really take care of our bodies, okay? And I'm speaking to myself. And I'm giving that information out to you all because it comes with me first. And I hope I can just encourage and inspire you others to let you know you're not the only ones having to go through different things. We just have to hang on, be strong, and walk out our journey. Walk out our journey, y'all, in wisdom. So, it's hot. Y'all make sure y'all stay watered down with water and keep your electric lights great and awesome. You know, I always get on my soapbox about that in the summertime and in the winter, because heat can dehydrate you as well. So, I'm on my little gap thing. I guess I don't want to get off of here. I just really don't really feel like walking to the store, but I'm going to, you all. This downtime I have right now, I just have to find things to do with myself. But this downtime time is really an invitation to this new chapter I am in my life. I don't think it's coincidental that I was starting my journey. Then I saw the cruise ship, which is like a awesome intro. Like, oh, I said, this is like a great gift from the universe, from God Almighty, using the universe to push this right here in front of me. And it's a great and awesome time for me to work more on my entrepreneurships while I'm on these restrictions, as well as while I have downtime. God moves in mysterious ways, y'all. And his answer to your prayer may not come how you saw it coming. I'll be back.